Do you find yourself wanting closeness, yet when someone tries to get close, you pull away? In this video, I'll walk you through why you struggle with intimacy, but more importantly, why it's not the obvious reason you've been told. You'll learn what intimacy really means, and it's more than just sex. The hidden root causes behind intimacy struggles: past trauma, attachment style, fear of losing self. How this plays out in your behavior. From pushing people away, keeping secrets, to choosing safe distance. What to do about it. Steps you can take today to change how you connect, feel safe, and open up. If you've ever thought, why can't I just let someone in? This video is for you. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm really glad you're here. Today we're going to do something deep, something that maybe you feel, maybe you've experienced, but haven't quite been able to put into words yet. We're going to talk about why you struggle with intimacy, and the surprise is, it's not what you think. Before we dive in, if you've ever found yourself thinking, why can't I let someone in? Why do I freeze when someone gets close? This video is for you. And if you find any value in what we talk about today, I'd be super grateful if you'd like the video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more conversations like this. Let's get into it. When someone gets emotionally close to you, you might feel a strange mixture of relief and panic. You want connection, you want intimacy, but something inside you hits the brakes. You might ask, am I broken? Is it me? The truth, you're not broken. You're reacting to something, and understanding what that something is can free you. So today I'll show you what intimacy really is, the hidden roots behind why you struggle, how that plays out in your life and maybe your past, what you can practically do step by step to shift it. Stay with me because by the end you'll have clarity and a way forward. Let's start with a big myth. Intimacy means sex. Many people think that, but real intimacy is much broader. It's about closeness, emotional, physical, spiritual, intellectual. It's about letting another person see part of you, your fears, your scars, your hidden dreams. Psychologists define intimacy as trust, vulnerability, sharing your innermost self. So when you struggle with intimacy, you're not just having trouble with sex, you're having trouble letting someone see you, know you, connect with you. And that matters. One more myth. If I get close, I'll lose myself. This fear comes up a lot. But intimacy does not mean losing yourself. It means being yourself with someone else and allowing them to be themselves with you. Now let's go deeper. Why do you struggle? Let's look at some key hidden roots. Past trauma or early experiences. Perhaps you were neglected emotionally. Maybe your early caregivers weren't consistent with affection or trust. Maybe you witnessed relationships where closeness got painful. These early templates shape how you expect relationships to go. Attachment style. In adult relationships, often we carry styles. Secure, anxious, avoidant, fearful avoidant. If you tend to pull away when things get serious, you might lean avoidant or fearful. These styles often come from childhood and shape how safe you feel when someone gets close. Fear of vulnerability equals fear of getting hurt. As one article puts it, intimacy is threatening. We say we want it, yet we avoid it. You might fear that if you let someone in, they'll hurt you, change, leave, or you'll regret it. So your protective system kicks in, confusing love with enmeshment or losing autonomy. You may have grown up in a family where closeness meant losing boundaries. So your brain learned, intimacy equals danger. You might unconsciously avoid it to keep yourself safe. Mental health, shame, self-worth issues. If you believe you're not worthy of love, or you're afraid of being rejected, you might avoid intimacy rather than risk the pain of I'm not enough. So you see you've got these hidden roots. Now how does this play out in everyday life? You might find yourself pulling away when a relationship starts to feel safe. You might sabotage it or create distance. You might have serial short relationships, something gets too close and you end it. You might keep a secret part of yourself hidden. No one sees the real you. You might have trouble expressing your needs or feelings. You fear they'll say, "I'll leave you." You might crave physical closeness but feel uncomfortable with emotional closeness. You might stay in relationships that feel safe but empty, no real connection, no depth. You might confuse independence with, "I don't need anyone." But what you're really protecting is being vulnerable. When you recognize these patterns, you realize the struggle isn't you failing. It's you operating a protection system that once served you, now holds you back. You've probably heard things like, "Just open up more. Just communicate better. Spend more time together." These are not wrong, but they often don't fix the root. Because if the root is fear or early trauma, then telling you to just open up is like telling someone with a broken leg to just walk normally. You need healing, not just effort. Also, often the advice focuses on behavior. Do this date, this touch, this talk, but not on the inner emotional world, what you feel, what you fear, what you believe. Without the inner work, behaviors may feel forced, superficial, or just trigger the protection system again. So, what can you do? Here are some practical, real-life steps, simple, doable, that help you begin to change how you connect. Start with yourself, build awareness. Ask yourself, when someone tries to get close, what feelings come up in me? It might be fear, shame, guilt, anger, confusion. Naming them helps. Journal or talk about your story. What early experiences shaped you? Make peace with your past by acknowledging it. You don't have to stay stuck. Say, "I'm safe here," to yourself. Practice telling your body you can be vulnerable. Maybe with a friend, maybe in therapy. Small disclosures. Test the water. Let someone in gradually. Could be sharing a minor fear you've not said out loud. Watch how that feels. Pay attention. Develop communication and boundary skills. Intimacy thrives when boundaries are healthy. Saying, "I need space" is okay. Saying, "I want closeness" is okay. Both can coexist. Find safe relationships. A partner or friend who listens, doesn't judge, supports you when you open up. This builds the muscle of intimacy. Consider professional help if you feel extra stuck, trauma-triggered, or overwhelmed. Therapy, couples or individual, can help you process deeper roots. Imagine feeling calm when someone gets close. Imagine letting someone in without your body instantly going into escape mode. That is possible. What will change? You'll choose relationships with more awareness, not just default reactions. You'll feel more connected, emotionally, physically, intellectually. You'll know yourself better, your needs, your fears, your boundaries. You'll experience intimacy as connection, not as threat. And yes, your relationships will improve. Not because your partner is perfect, but because you're less triggered, less defensive, more open. So let's wrap up. You struggle with intimacy not because you're incapable, but because you're protecting yourself from a part of you that once got hurt. And now you've got the chance to discern, heal, and choose differently. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this. Also, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What part of intimacy scares you the most? Is it being seen? Expressing your needs? Staying when things get close? Drop a comment below. Let's get a conversation going. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about progress. One step, one brave disclosure, one safe connection. Keep going. You matter. You deserve connection. This video is intended for educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional mental health advice. If you are experiencing severe emotional distress, relationship trauma, or mental health issues, please consult a qualified therapist or mental health provider. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next video.